Hello everyone and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. So today we are going to be playing with the April Mani by Me subscription box. I thought I would go ahead and do something on top of these very plain and boring gel polish nails. So let's go ahead and get started. I think the first thing I want to play with is actually one of the stickers. My thought is to only stamp these three nails. I'm going to do something small on these and then a larger image on this. Not sure what I want to do yet. You guys know my thing is to just get in there and see what happens. So let me clear off the stuff and get set up. That I'm going to do, because I've had these nails on a couple of days, is I'm going to take this, this is an alcohol wipe, and I'm just really cleaning off the surface of that gel. I did not put a top coat on these nails yet. This is just gel polish on the top. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do some designs right on top of it now. And this is really an easy thing to do. It'll stick to the gel polish no problem. So we should be able to be okay doing this. Now, I am going to start with the stickers though, and I am going to be using their colors, so I kind of want to go with that same color scheme. Maybe, well, that one's kind of cute, huh? So let's see if I can pick up this one. Is this, how do you get into this thing? Did you just take the sticker off? Like, that could be, people be smarter than the stickers, okay? I can do, are there directions for this? Mary, you are not dumb. I just have to keep telling myself I'm not dumb. I am not dumb. Oh, you guys, there's no paper on top. They actually just come off like this. They're so thin. All right, let's put it on this side. I'm just gonna kind of angle it, I think, maybe a little bit, and then press it down. And one of the things that I do love about Maniology stickers is that they're super, super thin. So you can see they're like, that's on my nail and you barely see it. So I'm not gonna have any problems when I put a top coat over this. So already looking better than it did. Okay, let's see where I wanna go next. Trick. I know I wanted to do something with these fairies and then match one of the sets of wings to them. I kinda like how much sass she's got, but she's not facing the other way. So does that mean I'm gonna have to transfer and put wings on both sides of her, or how's this gonna work? I don't even know yet. So let's just, no, because this is two sets of wings, right? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. I gotta start with the wings, don't I? Yeah, I'll start with the wings. And this one looks like it's a singular one, so let's see what happens with this one. I don't know what I do with my stuff. So I'm just going to take off that singular wing and see what happens. I think I want my wing to be the blue color that came with the kit. This is Morning Mist. So let's see what it looks like. Okay. Give it a scrape and a pickup. A scrape and a pickup. Okay, I'm going to use my scraper to get the extra stuff off. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, it wasn't fast enough. There we go. And let me just put that on one side. No, you know what? It's not going to show up very well. Let me use Cozy to color it in. I'm going to be using this color, Cozy, with a little bit of reverse stamping just to color it in. I'll just put this on top of here because I didn't put my mat down like a goofball. But whatever, I mean, right, whatever. So I'm just going to color this in. And then I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done, guys. So here's what our stamp looks like. Show you guys what that one looks like. And then I'm going to put a little bit of foil glue, and this has to dry for a good probably minute. So I love Maniology's foil glue for reverse stamping. So just to make sure that the image comes off, I'm gonna go ahead and put some foil glue on there, and this has to dry for about a minute. So I will be back. Oops, I'll be back with you in a minute. I think we're all dry and ready now, so I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. And I have a plan for the second wing, but I really don't know if this is gonna work real quick. So I think I want to put the wing kind of up towards the top, right? Right? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it. I mean, if we screw it up, we can always come back and do another one, right? Okay. That wing, I'm gonna push it down all the way in the corner because it's gonna have to kind of go off the nail. Okay, there we go. All right, so there we have it. Now I'm gonna try to do the nail on the other side. Maybe I took off a little bit more than I meant to, but who cares, right? Who cares? Nobody's gonna notice but me. And of course it'll drive me absolutely nuts. So I am gonna clean off my plate. Now, to get this second one, it has to be a symmetrical view of the first one. So I'm gonna try some double stamping. I don't think I've ever tried this before. I do have 2 stamps. These are both from the Big Bling Stamper from Clear Jelly Stamper. So here's the bottom portion of it, and here's the normal stamper. Let me clean that one off as well. I do use my sticky stamper station from Maniology to clean stuff off. So all I have to do is like doop, 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 and it's very handy. I do love that. Okay, now I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stamp it, and then I'm gonna stamp it onto another stamp, and that should reverse the image. We're just gonna see what happens, okay? Was it this one I used? It was, wasn't it? I feel like somebody needs to be here being like, yeah, that was it. Or no, don't do that. Okay, this has to happen quickly because the image will dry quickly. So I'm gonna stamp, and I'm gonna stamp directly onto here. And it did not work. Let me try to put it on a harder stamper, a more stiff stamper. And it's been dried, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Nope, it did not. It worked! I got it from one to the other. But it's not backwards. Is it backwards? Yes, it is backwards. Look, 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 look. It will be backwards. Ugh. Nothing ever does what I want it to do on this silly camera. Anyway, so I will be able to do both sides of the image. I'm super excited about this, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and do the cozy color inside of here as well. Golly gee, it just really doesn't want to focus today. I'm gonna be doing the cozy side, color side in there, and then I will show you guys what that looks like after I get done. Okay, here we go. It was still stanky. It was still sticky from before, so I don't have to worry about putting anything additional onto it. All I have to worry about is that my stamp is dry. So I'm gonna line it up with my other one. Hopefully you guys can see. Man, I just don't know why it will not focus. It's so frustrating. Oops. You know what? Maybe if I do this. There we go. Yeah, it's better. A little bit better anyway. Not much, but now I'm gonna line it up with my other one and pray for the best. Hopefully her wings aren't super cattywampus. Okay. That works. Now her body is gonna go in between them, and honestly guys, I have zero idea what this is gonna look like. I kind of want to make her body blue, like the outline of what's going on here, and then maybe I'll use pink for her outfit. Maybe, I don't know. I also got to kind of see what's going on behind. So she's going to sit in the middle of all that's going on there. So I think I have to color in her whole body. Her whole body, you ask? Yes, her whole body. And let us begin with the little outfit she's wearing. And I'll be using the other color from the kit, the Fairytale, for coloring in her dress. So these cute petals for her very cute little skirt and her one shoulder outfit. That's adorbs. Okay. Should I make her body gold? There's a lot of gold happening. So that would kind of mesh with the background of the, golly gee, I just can't get anything to focus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the rest of her gold, I think. And that way, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Okay, let's have a look. This is what she looks like so far. Very cute. Maybe I need to go up a little bit higher on her little dress there. Somehow I think I missed the mark. Oh, maybe I gave her a little extra, just a few extra pounds there. She needed those few extra pounds, dang it. Okay, now let's get our cozy color ready. Try to use straight up black for her hair. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not too thin of a line for me to detail in there. Hopefully. I can't see what I'm doing. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing, but I can't see what I'm doing. There's just a little bit over here. And then maybe a little bit over here. Okay. And then the rest of it we'll do in the cozy color. So that will be like, her skin is like golden and flapping in the wind. I don't know what flapping in the wind has to do with golden, but I mean, it sounded good to me. I did just use a thing to clean off my brush. Just a cotton towel, not a cotton towel, oh my gosh, what are they called? Cotton swab? No, not a cotton swab. It's a cotton pad. Haha, it's a cotton pad. Okay, and then her little leggies. She's got to get those all golden. So sorry peeps, my battery died. So this is what we have. This is what our cute little girl looks like. And let's turn her around so you can see this side of her. Very cute. So she's gonna sit right inside there. Let's see how good she looks. Maybe I shouldn't have outlined her with blue. I don't know, what do you think? Is she cute enough? Are you gonna see her enough? Her outline is pretty vivid. Okay, I mean, I can live with this. I'm gonna get myself a little acetone and just up in the corner here, gosh, up in the corner here, I'm gonna just kind of meld that in so it doesn't look like her wing is really that far off. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. All of her details aren't perfect, but I'm okay with that. And it is very matchy-matchy to this one over here. So for the middle finger, for the ring finger, I think I wanted to do something from the other plate. Let's see what's on that plate. So here's the other plate. At first I thought I wanted to go this, but that's just really, really big. So that's not gonna work for me. Maybe it was this plate. Oh yeah. It was the same plate that I wanted to work from. Because this face, I kind of liked this whole image in the middle, and I think this is gonna fit on the middle of that nail. So my idea is to kind of get her in the center of all that. I don't know that I liked outlining with blue though, so maybe I will outline this one with black and we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see what happens. You guys, I did some symmetrical work today. That was super fun. Don't ask me how I did that because I really don't know. I just kind of winged it. Stamp it onto another stamper, see what happens, right? If it doesn't work on one, try it on another. That was kind of my strategy there. Is that supposed to be there? Oh yeah, okay. Well, I love the way that stamps out black. So now we're just gonna fill it in with some of our other colors. Let me clean off a little bit and then we'll get started. I kind of wanted to use the same colors that I have been using. So I'm still going to make her body gold. And I think that was a good idea. I'm gonna make her hair this blue color. What was this one called? Morning Mist again. So let's go ahead and start out with hair being blue. I want blue hair. I have blonde hair really, and it just, I can't ever do super fun stuff with my hair. Okay. Yeah, I just drew all over her face. So we're gonna need a new stamp and start over. We're gonna try this again now that I've restamped it, and maybe I won't color in her face with blue when it's supposed to be gold. We'll give this another try. My bead's too big. You don't want your bead to be too big, man. Okay, off to the other side. I do have to turn things around, so that is a tip for you guys, is to move your stamper so it's easier for you to actually paint what's on it. Hey, you guys, look, I missed her face. Now I just got to figure out what is actually still her hair and what's her body. So like, I think this part over here might be her hair as well. What is that on my... This is part of her hair. I think it goes all the way down here. This is what's happening in my mind anyway. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be her hair, but it is in my mind. If I draw it that way, it will be though, right? And then this part over here is also her hair. I'm gonna turn that around so I can get a better angle on that. There we go. There. Okay. Now, I'm going to use a little bit of acetone, clean off my brush, and let's head to her body color. Her body color? Yes, her body color. I am going to make her gold. I don't know why I want to make her gold, but I just feel like she should have a gold body. So I'm going to start with her legs down here. Is that a lotus flower? I'm going to make that one a different color. This could be her other knee. I'm going to go with a yes on that. And then her hip. Okay. And this is probably her other leg. Right? Right? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, get her face. Her chest. On down to her arm. Okay. I probably should have already turned this around so I can see what's going on. But let me finish up what I think is her body first. That's her hand. Okay. Now let me turn it around and see what I missed. Oh, that's really cool. That looks really neat. I love it. Hope you guys can see it okay. All right, Yeah, that looks really neat. There's a couple spots up by her collarbone that I still need to fill in. That's no problemo. Okay, and then I'm gonna clean off my, it's called a paintbrush. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say paintbrush. Clean off my paintbrush, and now we'll work on the flower. So this is the color that came with the kit. This was the Fairytale color. And now we're gonna do the flower that she's sitting in. I love this Fairytale color. I think it's really pretty. Okay. Some petals over here. And a petal over here and a petal over there. And then all these ones down at the bottom. And then, honestly, I don't know where it turns to green. Doesn't it turn to green somewhere? I mean, is that for me to figure out? Yes, it is. Am I going to be able to figure out? Probably not. Okay, so let's just make them all pink. I mean, if we don't know. And I'm getting too dry. My paint's getting a little bit dry now, and I have to be careful of that because if it gets too dry, then it'll start pulling on your stamp and you don't want that. So just get some more paint. That's the moral of the story. Okay, don't try to drag it out because it will mess up your stamp. Okay, I doubt I needed all that either, but moment of truth. Oh, that looks cool. And you know what? I think I'm gonna leave the ball, like, because the ball's gonna pick up that golden color on the inside of my, I dig it. The question is, do I want to do any more, or do I want to leave the other outlines? And I kind of want to leave the other outlines, so I'm not going to do any more. That might come back to bite me later on, but I'm not sure. I am going to put a Mani mask on because I'm using black, and that black is like no joke. That straight up black, it is no joke, and if you get it on your skin, it's going to stay there for a while. Okay, so I'm going to need some time for that to dry, and once it's dry, I'll get back with you. I'm also, you know what, let me go ahead and put my foil glue on it this time as well, because it's a reverse stamp, so I need to make sure it's going to transfer. I'm going to go ahead and put that Maniology foil glue on there. And pretty much everywhere is where I need it. I wish I had done this one outlined in black, but oh well. Here's that Mani mask if you're interested in that. I like it. Some people don't. They think it's too hard to get off, but I actually like it. So yay, Mani mask. Let's wait for those things to dry and then we'll move on to the next one. I cleaned up a little bit because you guys know I have to. I think everything's dry now. I want her to be the start of the show, so she's going to be right in the middle. Guys, this is where you pray for me, okay? Okay. Oh, I'm going to love it. 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 Okay, I'm going to make sure it's on there. I'm going left, going right. I'm going to pull this way. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to separate what's on the nail from what's not on the nail from my skin, and I'm going to use a tool over here to do it. I like using these sharp ones that are on the side of the other side of those cuticle pushers, and I just kind of cut it and push it back. Cut it and push it back. Okay. And then the removal of the Mani mask. There we go. Got a little extra in in the cuticle area. Okay, I want to get all this extra black out of there. Okay, now I can step back and look at it. I wish I had done this one in black now. Wish I'd done that one in black. Kind of sad I didn't. Kind of thinking I want to get rid of it. You know what? I'm going to get rid of it and I'm going to use some more stickers because this actually looks really, I want this really to be the star of the show. So I'm sorry I worked on you a really long time and you're super cute, but this is an acetone white, but you gotta go. That's how I do it sometimes. Sometimes I do all that work and then don't like it. So that one's gonna go. I'm gonna go find some other stickers to put on here. Maybe this one. That's cute. And I could probably use some tweezers to help me out, but who needs that? Okay, but I need that. That's who needs that. I need that. So I've got some, I got my tweezers. They really do help when you're doing sticker placement. I should have had them ready to go, but all right. Maybe like this. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Yeah, and then she gets to be the star of the show. All right, let's find another one to put over here. This is gonna be cute. I thought about doing a dandelion, but no, I'm gonna stick to my butterflies. Maybe this really big one right here. Let's get a corner up. And then I'll use my tweezers from there. Uh-oh, I got fuzz balls on my tweezers. Okay. They're actually pretty sturdy stickers. How is this? Oh, this butterfly maybe goes like this. Okay, and then I just gotta press it down, make sure she's on there really well. That's pretty cute. And honestly, I don't even care about the butterfly ones. I love her. I could just take off the butterfly stickers altogether and be happy with this. Okay, I use gel polish to top coat, so I'm going to go ahead and top it with a gel top coat, and then I will let you guys see what it looks like. Here we have it. I went ahead and put some Joyful Jasmine on there. I love this stuff. This cuticle oil is absolutely fantastic. It smells wonderful. Thank you, Maniology, for producing it. And here is our April Mani by Me subscription box manicure. The stickers, as you can see, there's no places where they need to be stuck down further. They are really super smooth. I had no issues with them at all. I love them. In fact, these two, they have a kind of iridescence to them, and they're actually really pretty. So I'm very happy with that. But the star of my show is this jewel right here. She's so beautiful. I am in love with her. So thanks for hanging out with us, darling. You're so pretty. So I'm going to enjoy having her on my nails for a while. Okay, peeps, I do hope that you enjoyed that, and if you are as big of a Maniology fan as I am, then feel free to head on over to maniology.com, get yourself 10% off of your order by using the code GrooveMama. If you want to follow me on Instagram, then you can feel free to do that. @GrooveMama is my handle there, and you are going to see these bad boys on that Instagram page as well. So people, until we meet again, I do hope that you will decorate every nail you got. Bye!